Hello everyone, and welcome to Long Dark and DeadWorld, episode 35. Okay. We left off where we had just barely, by the skin of our teeth, made it to safety here in the cabin. We're a bit heavy, and we're cold, and we're tired, and we really need to get some rest here, so. Kind of stopped right when we walked in the door. So let's get a little bit of sleep here. Okay, 65 days, 21 hours, 44 minutes. So we're just shy of 66 days survived, which is really cool. All right, so we've got plenty of food to sleep on. Let's top off our water and let's shoot for 4 hours. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, wonderful beans. Books. We will definitely take the books. Nothing in the waste bin. Nothing under the bed. There is a magic carpet remnant there floating on top of the floor there. All right, let's take the opportunity. We'll go sneak into the other one. Back here, let's grab this. I'm going to take a quick look at one other thing here. Come on. Scroll down. We're back up to 85%. So we're slowly climbing out of the basement here. Got 10% more to go. It's a beautiful, wonderful day. And let's see what they got over here. All right.
Okay.
Okay. It is more calories, is what it is.
I wonder if I can drop it. I'm scared.
I'm not taking the shoes. Don't get excited. That's actually not surprising. That actually is something you'd think you would find in the trash bin. Because, you know, for us non-survivors, when they were living here, they probably got caught on their swimsuit. When they were doing their polar bear dive. All right, let's take a look and see here. Is there anything that needs addressed that might give us a little more warmth? We're still repairing stuff from our blizzard walk. Okay, it failed again. That was nice. And we broke the sewing kit, but we did make And those are back up to... Is there a container in here? Oh, we can put it... A use for the trash can. There we go. Let's get some more sleep. I'm all worried about rushing off, and it's blizzard outside, and we haven't gotten a ton of rest. We still got 2 more cabins to search. We still got a lot of cattails. I wish we had cocktails. Alright, let's see if we can meander over to that other... I think we can make it. It's not that far. It's just right around the corner here. And see if we're out of the wind, which it looks like we will be for a bit. In just the right places for all these cattails. You know, in a funny, weird way, that's easy for me to say, we're kind of closing in on being done here in a weird way. Like, you know, there's a few deer carcasses we haven't grabbed yet, but, I mean, there's not a whole lot left for us to do. We got these, what, 3 cabins, the fishing huts. We've already went around the perimeter and gotten everything. So, there's not much more to loot here. We're about needing to start working our way back to Ravine, which is surprising. I mean, we've been here for, what, 3 episodes now? 4? Kind of back and forth. Okay. Well, you were a disappointment. I'll tell you what, let's grab this. This will help us warm up. We got everything. We checked everything. Okay. Let's see what the neighbors have got. There it is, our savior, spray paint. All right, you know what? Let's take another quick nap here. Let's do 2 hours. Okay. Let's go try the other cabin if it's not freezing cold outside. Did we get that? I think we got everything. I'm trying to be slower about looking. We missed so many of the details because we're narrow focus. We're a little cold, but I think we'll be fine. I'm going to grab some more sticks here, because I have a feeling at some point we're going to be making a fire in one of these fishing huts to stay warm. And hopefully we won't have to put coal into it. We'll have enough sticks. Not much in the way of cattails over there. In fact, let's take advantage of the fact that we are still a little warm. And see if there are any cattails close by that we can grab. Wow, the lake is pretty lean. I see one. So now we just got to get around the corner over there where the bear cave is. Check behind the hut here. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Probably got way too many books than what we really need, but I'm trying to be a little over precautious with the need for fire. It's funny, we found food in that one bin and that was it. Oh, wait. Empty, of course. Got that one? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sleep for an hour. Warm up. It's night already again? Good lord, man. We spent all day doing nothing. Bumbling about. Alright, so let's eat up our heavy stuff here. So there's 900 calories right there. That's good. Again, got us one more day. We still have the fish. I'm going to kind of keep that one in my hip pocket at the moment. I'm hoping we can find food along the way at this point. But this is why we're going to have to get going again. I mean, really, we're not sitting on a ton of reserves. So, and cattails have not been as plentiful as one would like. All right. What? We really don't need to sleep. But it's not exactly walking around weather either. Past time for an hour. The wind would die down. I don't care about being out at night. Alright. I mean, worst case scenario, we book it into the fishing hut. I mean, we've got a lot of places to go run and hide to. That's the beautiful part of it. Well, there's one over here. That's something. Grab the stick. Well, I don't know about a hot fire, but we'll go build you a fire. Look at your little tiny home. Okay, we're still cold in here, so... if we're gonna stay, we need to build a fire. Cloth. There is nothing but nothing here. Okay. The house is right over there. I think we're gonna cut it close. Don't even ask questions, just light the fire. Got tons of books.
Whew. Sure getting cold.
I'm hoping it won't take much of a fire to warm up in here. Let's use this. More books. See if this temperature will come. Alright, we're warming up. We're not setting any records of warming up, but we're warming up. In fact, you know what we should be doing? Let's make some water. Yeah, we should make some water. Yeah, we're already 5 down to 5 coal. We don't want to use the coal unless we have to. Got some torches we can tear up. That'll add some temperature to our fire. Let's say we harvest all the 20s. We've got so freaking many of them, jeez. A bouquet of torches. Okay. Sticks. There we go. That added some temperature. Take advantage of doing something important here, like taking care of our knife. Let's do some more water. We're going to drink half of it right here. We still got plenty of time on the wall. Yeah, it's getting kind of heavy. Alright. We've got 3 more fishing huts. Should be some cattails around that little island. There may be some along this side here. Let's see how warm we are with the torch. Yeah, we're pretty cold. We probably will go back to that fire. If we have to. I should say that because I may just start another fire over here. We've got to learn to work around the cold. We're going to be cold. And we've got to be able to maneuver and harvest and do all these things in between getting cold. Because there's going to be very few moments where we're going to be legitimately warm. I mean, we're always going to be some degree of cold. So it'll be either between teas or having a fire to go back to warm up. Whatever we got to do, we've got to figure out some way to make this work. I don't know if I'm going to keep this fire, but I'm going to see if I can't walk. Nope. Just as we got there. Let's see if we can get back to our other fire. It's already warm. It's gonna go quick. Come on, baby. I'm counting the damage. Come on, get in here. Oof. Oh, another whetstone. Just what we need. Alright. I don't think that makes a difference, but... Did we lose much? We might have lost a couple percentage points, which not happy about, but alright. We got 3 hours on this fire. Let's get a drink. I'm gonna sleep for 2 of them. Hey, we're up to 31. That's good. I don't know if that was worth it or not. It was kind of a gamble. I didn't know that I'd not make it. I thought it might be close. But I knew this fire was already going and it was hot. And if I would have started a fire in the other one, I would have had to dump a lot of fuel in it to keep it warm. So... the lighting and stuff, the way it changes in here. Okay. So what can we do to be productive here? Let's harvest this. We definitely could sleep a little bit more. Let's go through and get rid of what we don't need. We definitely don't need tinder. We need everything there. Clothing is not in bad shape, so I'm not messing with that. We've got everything we can get there. We do not need that charcoal. I'm going to put the rocks away. I don't know that we're going to be living with that anomaly. And feed a couple of cattails. We don't want to accidentally. The all-night storm. I guess at this point you would be thankful at least you were dry. Alright. Tell you what, let's see what we have for fuel here. Alright. I'm gonna sleep for 2 more hours. I would assume this is considered outside. Not building up cabin fever risk, at least. It's not giving up easy. Alright. Looks like it's a little less a blizzard, just a snowstorm at this point. That's where we're headed, right there. We need to get to that fishing cabin. We also have some cattails probably on the other side of the island to tackle as well. We could just get a little bit of a weather window. So, alright, we're going to sleep 1 more hour. There we go. The wind got quiet. That doesn't mean it's warm outside, but at least it's quiet. Is it foggy? I'll take foggy. Alright, let's pick this up. That's a crappy torch. That's alright. Essentially, I'm pulling what little fuel is out of this fire in the way of torches. Okay, we are cold. So we may need to start another fire in that other fishing hut. Hopefully we'll be able to carry this fire over there. Hopefully we can find some sticks. That might give us at least a more localized feel, because we still haven't gotten all the cat tails off that one side. There's a few over here. Can we reach these? We could use some more sticks. Come on. Backpack over here. Come on, goodies. Take it. We'll have it for breakfast. There's another cattail. Let's just get it while we're here. Get a fire going in here, and then that way we can go loot the cattails on that end. I see a hook. Let's see what we can do with the 5% torch there, Miss Astrid.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Did I say I hate being cold? Because it really do.
I'm hoping this will warm up. I'm giving it some time to react. I don't want to add coal to it. Come on, turn the tide. Tell you what. I see the food gauge. There we go. Eat these. Eat a couple of cattails. You know what? That works just as good as anything. Yeah, we're just above being cold. Tell you what, I'm gonna see if we've got any more torches I can. I mean, we pulled the torches out of the fire to preserve some of the fuel that we put into it. Yeah, we're just barely. We're barely warm. So I'll tell you what, let's do this. This might be only past time to warm up. Okay, we still got 2 hours on that fire. Pick that up. Pick that up just in case. Alright, let's go over here. I don't know that we'll find any sticks, but we'll definitely retreat back here very quickly. Warm up. Don't see cattails, that's for darn sure. Here I was worried about picking up all those books. And it really wasn't an issue. I ended up burning through all of them. Alright.
I could eat a horse. Let's see, lots of horses.
Okay, I don't see any cattails right there. Still got 2 hours on that. No wolf howls now, huh? That was so weird on that episode. We had the rabbits and the ptarmigans, and then the wolf howls were so loud. And it was like you knew that they were close. I didn't see them. But you could definitely tell they were fairly close. As we were kind of looking off this way, they could have been tucked in this little cove. Let's see if there's any goodies here. We still may retreat backwards to warm up. Oh, there we go. Some wood. Anything? Anything? Nothing. Okay. So realistically, we got that little bit there. And unless there's something hiding on these back here. Which I do not see any right there. I like the little wispy smoke. kind of cool. Alright. Well, let's go camping again. I'm going to keep nibbling on these cattails, just enough to keep us going. I know I've got the fish in my hip pocket, but I've been kind of saving that till we get back. Because realistically, I mean, I think we're going to be ready to go here soon. Pick that up. Alright, that's horrible. You got something better? See if this helps keep us warm. Which it looks like it is. Ooh, I see sticks. We need sticks. We actually need to decide what we're going to be taking with us to Bleak Inlet. I think one of the things I'm not going to take is the sled. I don't think the sled has any purpose. We're going to be coming back to Mystery Lake and then on to Hush River Valley. So I think what we do is we leave it at Camp Office. We can always come back up here and get it. Oh, thank goodness, I see a couple. Oh, I thought I saw a couple. The eyes are lying to me. Alright, let's see if there's any sticks that have materialized over here. No. That's okay. I think we're going to take this warm weather to go up top again. And this time try not to get lost. Can definitely see better than in the blizzard. Alright, let's get a new torch. Something that will last a few minutes. Alright. This is the part I didn't look for very well. You kind of follow this little ridge line up to the point where it doesn't allow you to go any higher, and then cut across. And this is the way I usually know where I'm at. Let me get a sprain out of this. And I know better. Oh, there we go. Got lucky. And then we find this little gully. Oh, I don't think this is my gully. I think I'm on the wrong gully. We need to be over here, gully. That's how we got lost last time, I think. Right. Our little furry friends still here? No. As they shouldn't be. Actually, you know what? Can we build a small fire here? Save the book. I hear the crows. I wish it were a little clearer now.
Come on, little fire.
Of course, they could still be over the carcasses I've harvested too. They take a while to despawn. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Save the rest of this torch. Let's use our reclaim. I saved the books. There we go. We're slightly warm. Now the whole point in doing this is to do this.
Starving.
We need a rope in order to climb down into Ravine. There's a possibility that there could be a rope at Ravine. But I don't want to take a risk of going over there and then not finding it. Oh, hey, look, we left ourselves water. How nice of us. I would hate to get all the way over there only to find out I have to walk all the way back. What did we get? What did we get? We got nothing. You will get nothing and like it. Okay. So nothing it is. We're actually warm with the torch. That's funny. Should go collect some more sticks while we're over here. So I think what we're going to do is make a decision on what we're taking and what we're not taking. Yeah, this deer just despawned. Well, I guess we don't need any sticks. Nice throw, Astrid. Take a new torch. Let's head back to camp office. And let's sort out our gear. Maybe we repair our deerskin pants while we're there. Get ready for our next journey. Yeah, I missed my turn. I can see the footprints over there. Turn too early. There we go. There's our footsteps. Where we made our correction. And I'd kind of like to go sooner rather than later from the aspect that we have enough food to go for probably 2 days. If we stay too long, then we're going to be hurting for food. Whereas if we go, we can get down into the ravine. We know that there's going to be the hope of at least one carcass. I'm sure I've missed some bits and bobs here, like I have everywhere. But you are tied to the weather very tightly. Alright, I don't even know if I'm going to start a fire. I don't think so. If I want one, I can always have another one. Do we take the pot or not? I think we will take the pot. Because if we don't, then we'll find oats and go, oh, if we had a pot, we could make some oats. Okay. We do not need both hacksaws. We can drop that. I'm going to take one whetstone. Now the nice thing is all this stuff will be here for us to come grab if we need it. Because when we leave Bleak Inlet, we'll come out of the cave at Muskeg, and it's not that far a walk to get back over here. It's definitely doable. It's not like what we did when we went to go to Timberwolf Mountain to go get all our other stuff. So, alright. I'll tell you what though, let's grab one of our deer hides. Let's do this real quick too. Hinterland, if you could do one thing, it would be to pick up all and then eat however many a single item. Like you can eat 5, eat 10, whatever. Alright. Let's see, one more. Let's make sure we add water. I don't know if we need to workbench or not to do this repair. Don't fail, Astrid. There we go. Okay. I might have been a bit early for that, but I know we're going to be gone for a little while. And we're not going to be close to this. And I don't know that we could dry any in time. So, good time to do that. Alright, so let's drop the rest of these. I think we're going to keep this many cloth on us because I think we want the ability to make... Oh, we got to put that away, huh? It won't let us drop it inside due to its deployment. So we have to stuff it in a drawer. If we can stuff it in a drawer. Come on. There we go. That thing must take up all kinds of space in that drawer. You're still very heavy. We don't even have that much food on us. What am I carrying that's... I think it's all the fire stuff. We don't even have much fire stuff. What is going on? Now the rope is 5 kilos. Okay, so we can live with that. I'll cut up some of these torches for sure. I think once we get through that, we could probably leave a couple of these flares behind. These are really just emergency fires at this point. We've got plenty of matches. We don't have to deal with wolves. Drop that. There we go. We don't need cans if we're going to take the real things. Going to keep the flask. Oops. Let's refuel this. So get rid of the rope. There's 5 kilos. I wonder if we should leave the hatchet behind. We really only need the hacksaw. Okay, so holster that. I'm going to make a decision and leave this behind. There's not going to be much in ravine. Bleak inlet's going to be bleak inlet. There'll be things to harvest, but you can use the hacksaw. The hacksaw's in good shape. We really don't have that much stuff. It's the rope that's really throwing me off more than anything. If I drop that, I'm down to 33. And we're not completely rested, so... We do have some water there, though, don't we? All right. I think for the most part, we're good to go. Harvest some of these up. You know, if it's still misty outside, or I mean foggy outside, you may have to just go ahead and go. You can always sleep in that cave. Yeah, we got a lot of good 30% torches. Let's take a look. We're tired though. That's the big thing. The sad thing is we're warm, but we're tired. I wonder if we could get away with... I just don't think we could get away with an hour nap. I'll tell you what. Let's risk it. We can always stay in the trailers. Yeah, that torch is not going to save us. Well, Mystery Lake, you were quite a pain in my butt. You gave me enough to stay here, which is about what every region has done. And through my own ignorance, you made your best attempt at killing me, but we pulled off a victory there by pulling out the stops on the stems. Let's get all these out. This will give us some sustenance too. Gather up sticks. Now, are they flying over the corpse, or are they flying over the carcass? I don't remember if we got this carcass. I think we got in here. I don't even know if there was a dead body in here. Right? We've been in here? Yeah. So did we get this deer? And if we didn't get this deer, maybe we should. Let's use our fire striker. Maybe I picked up enough sticks.
Come on, little fire.
Because we only needed 8 degrees, so...
Perfect.
There's some sticks over here. Problem is we're getting tired. Oops. Sorry about that. That jerked across the screen there. We're colder now. Alright, let's see if that... It does turn the tide. Cook some water. It ain't much, but you know what? It's a meal. 4 minutes. We cook this bad boy up, and we stay out of our fish. $22 minutes. Eat. We're still warming up, so. Uh-oh. We got cold. Gonna run out of energy real fast. Damn wind. All right. We're gonna get cold. I was hoping to make it to the yellow rail car, but we're gonna run out of heat before we get there. We almost have to get there before we can do anything. So we're gonna take a little hit here. Thank goodness we can build a fire inside there. If we don't hurry up, Asher, we're going to be 3 down. We're going to be dropping healing like crazy. That's right. Have faith in the beach coming. That is to come. Just a few more steps, Asher. Just a few more steps. I saw that tick down. Yeah, what little gains we got, we probably blew them out. It is what it is. Alright. Use a stick. Use a match. Let's go. We'll use a coal. Hopefully we'll get to replenish one or two of them in ravine.
Come on, little fire. I'll do anything for a drink right now.
We're working on it, Astrid. I'm going to get everything covered here. One coal. 2 coal. I meant to put in the sticks, but you know what? Here we are. Get a drink. Okay. We're warm. Sleep for an hour. Stop the bleeding. There we go. Now we're warm. How bad? How bad? Come on. I swear, sometimes. Alright. Back down to 80. I'm okay with that. We lost 7%. How are we doing on water? We're good. We got 2 hours on this fire. It's plus 30. Let's sleep for 2. If this weather gives up and we can go, we'll go. I don't care if it's dark or not. Alright. Let's pick you up. Let's grab some good torches here. That's not a good torch. Yeah. And again, like I said, kind of just taking the fuel out of this fire. I'm sorry if you can hear the Yorkie in the background. You know what? Just douse that. Get a drink while we're in here and warm. And we'll eat 2 cattails. Our little deer wasn't extremely filling, but she made for a good meal. Alright, so I'm hoping we can boot scoot ourselves right to the trailer and then we'll warm up again. Go from there. Trying our damnedest to just get a little closer. A little of it's impatience and a little of it is just you can't just sit inside. I mean, the cabin fever proved that. I mean, we can't just sit on our hind legs and wait for a good day. It might happen, you know, 1 out of every 4. We're going to starve to death by that time, so we've got to take some calculated risks. Now, I lost more health than I wanted, but again, I mean, there's some cattails down on the lake that we didn't get to in that little back cove, but I don't know that I can afford to go down there and risk getting cold. So it's hard, and you go through so much firewood. I mean, if you go that way, there's a little back creek there. Yeah, I know. We're gonna take a nap here. All right, I think we can make this trailer. We've got actual beds in here. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Let's get in here, warm up, take a nap. actually, if we get a decent night's sleep, we can get to moving. Alright, that's all the ticky-tacky torches here. I'll tell you what. Eat the big fish. Alright. We're down to 21 cattails. Okay, sprain wrist is healed. Let's get a drink. Sad thing is that we might have to build like a coal-based fire in order to put the rope into play. That takes like 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, early morning. Get a drink again. Okay. I thought I checked those. Although I don't know if we brought the pry. I think we brought a pry bar. I think I did. Because we're going to have lockers to go through in the fish thing. Right? Okay, yeah, we did. This weather doesn't sound very pleasant. Alright, let's take a peek. You don't want to know. It's windy and cold. What else we got? What else can we do? We got the acorns ready to go. We just have to cook those. Alright, let's do one more hour and see what happens. Doesn't sound any better. In fact, it sounds worse. Okay. Looks like we're stuck in the house. Got all this, right? Just double checking, probably quadruple checking. This is the part that hurts, because burning calories for nothing. Alright, let's pass some time here, see if it gets any better. Doesn't sound any better. Well, that's good to know that it doesn't sound any better, because it don't look any better. Get a drink of water. Let's sleep for an hour. Might have given up. Got real quiet. We're in a good part of the day. What do you say, Mystery Lake? We're off to go to Ravine. We're not even going to ask any questions. Okay. Bye-bye, Mystery Lake. Thanks for having us. Hello, Ravine again. Now, I cannot say with any certainty that we actually looted everything out of Ravine. So I don't know if we got all the cattails. I don't know if we got everything. So it's warm right now. Let's go check all the bits and bobs, nooks and crannies. See if we missed any tea making material. Ooh, look, speaking of which, here we are. There's a backpack with nothing.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I took it. I don't know why I took it. Well, you can hear the water on the other side of this. Oh, you silly man. Alright, you can stop yelling. I saw it. Better late than never. That tea may make the difference. I'm glad I went back there. Just the tea alone was worth it. We keep getting sticks. I may have to make a big stick fire. Now I know we didn't go anywhere near this boxcar, so let's go see what's over here. Sometimes there's a rope. Sometimes there's not a rope. If there is, we leave it because we have one. There's 2 more cattails. That's good. But we're taking advantage of our warmth here. And then we'll duck into the little creek here and exploit all the cattails out of it. And then, depending on how cold we are, we may jump in the cave for a minute and just like pass a few seconds of time. Empty bushes. Scrap metal. Okay, so there was a rope over here. Good lord, that's a heavy. Take that. Anything in here worth a darn? Okay. We're heavy, but we're not taking the jerry can with us. There's no way we'd get down the rope with that monstrosity. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Well, it won't be much, but I see at least 2 more. 450 more calories we had that we didn't have a minute ago. Okay. Probably ought to walk the whole thing. I know we're getting cold. I think we've got enough time as long as the wind doesn't kick up. But at this point, if there are 2 cattails down here, it will have been worth walking down here. And I don't see anything, and I don't know that we can go any further. We kind of hooked up on the fence there. Alright, let's go warm up. You notice our fish is wearing out. Astrid, I'll build you a fire if you think we need it. Alright. Okay, there's the tracks. We're heading back towards Mystery Lake. We need to go this way. Got turned around just a bit there. Oh, if we could only drink the birch bark. Okay, I see ya. In the red. We'll eat one. See, you're getting cold. Well, I know that you don't want to carry much more, but you'll thank me when we go to build that fire.
Starting to feel numb.
Ah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Get back here, we'll be warm. Not crazy warm, but warm. Alright. We've got some calories here, and we can make the tea, so let's do this. Craft the tea. This will warm us up. We build a fire. Not that I'm going to build one now. Fine, let's just do it that way. Jeez. Should I sleep? No. Just past time to warm up. Pick up. Now we might be back and see how cold it is. Yeah, but we're gonna drop 5 kilos right here. And we've got more torches than we really need, but we've been trying to salvage firewood out of our fires, so things you're gonna have to deal with. But I'll tell you what, we won't pick any more sticks up. But I still may be tempted to make a fire while we deploy the rope, and then I can maybe cook those acorns. Because we're going to need to eat something, and those are extra calories. Let's check all the way over here, make sure we're not missing anything. We've got decent weather, which is a rarity and a blessing. Alright. Just to be on the safe side. Can we do a mag lens? No. Got excited there.
Come on, little fire.
I have faith, Astrid. I have faith.
God, I need anything right about now.
What's our weight? Okay, we are underweight. Alright. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Let's make this water and go. In fact, where's our handy dandy thermos here? Need 2 cattails. Okay. Grab those. Have that to fall back on. Call that a torch. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Trying to take advantage of the weather. It's clear. We're only 1 cold chevron down. So I'm trying to push myself just a little bit. And the one thing I do know that's going to be down here is there will be some food down here, I hope. Because we should have some cattails and we should have carcass to deal with. Some more tea making material. That's starting to turn a little bit. We're getting to a point where we have more teas than we're using, which is great. Alright, anything of any use in here?
This stuff will come in handy.
Guess what we just made back from using too many of. That alone was worth coming down here for. Keep gathering sticks. Alright, Astrid, I heard you. Okay. For some reason I thought, good lord, I only showed that many matches? No, oh. It's only showing me the ones that are in the pack. We have plenty of matches. Ooh, I see a reishi. Hello, my friend. Oh, cattails. Oh, there is a carcass right there. Tell you what, let's put this fire down right now. While the weather's calm. We can always retreat. There's a cave down here. I don't remember exactly where it is at the moment, but there is a cave down here. And there's always a little yellow car. Let's put 10 of those on there. Oh, thank you for being a meaty morsel. Alright, 13 minutes. Not warm, but warm enough. It's gonna start getting cold here in a bit. Oh, getting an aurora. Cool. Very echoey. Let's add 5 more sticks. Well, you know what? We're making food right now, Astrid. Don't get too crazy. I see more cattails. Some more reishi. What did you do that for? Just because you're upset with me doesn't mean you have to throw the torch. Okay. I don't think we can go any further that way. Oh, I'm right in front of the cave. Good Lord, Steve. I knew there was a cave. I just didn't know it was right here. It'll be the cave you're standing in front of, silly. That's always so smart. Ooh, we might even be able to get that fur limb if we're really good. Alright, eat. Do what? Make some water. Ooh, that might be worth it. Hello, stick. Alright, eat that. Got us a full belly. Hour and a half. Alright, I don't think that's a good... Now see, the hatchet would have come in handy right there. I don't think that's worth an hour and a half. I can't believe the cave was right here. I'm sitting here saying, I know there's a cave around here somewhere. I don't know what. I was going to say, I was going to harvest this thing the rest of the way, but what's the point? Now this limb, on the other hand, might be worth the trouble. Because I know the fire's not going to go out.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I'm not sure I'd throw a coal in there, but... It might be worth
Perfect.
harvesting some stuff. Let's see how many sticks I've got. We could definitely take that book. Can harvest a few torches. We could even pull some torches out of the other fire. Let's harvest you too.
Can't feel my hands.
Sorry, Esther. I'm not trying to make you cold. Are we getting closer? There we go. Is there one lousy piece of coal in here I can use? I don't want to use the stash I have, but I would throw one in from in here. I have an ulterior motive. Oh, cattail I missed. Starting to get cold. It's gonna get right here. Are we warm over here yet? Not quite. Nope, we still haven't turned the tide. Oh, those were some pretty good torches. They lasted that long.
It's cold.
Oops, no, put that away. Alright, call this whatever you want. Foolish endeavor, whatever. If I could just get the fire just hard enough without using anything realistically good, I'm gonna take advantage of this fur that's inside the cave. It would be great to take with us. This is gonna dump us out up by that lookout. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Just a slight uptick. We don't have to be super warm. We just need to be warm. Alright. Make some teas. Did we process teas? Alright, cook some water. Alright, no, we haven't processed the teas. We are barely warm. This is not a smart idea. Let's harvest a couple more torches. We have zero margin for error here. And it's going to slowly start getting colder. 18. 4 degrees. How long? Oh, we can't even break it down. We did all this for nothing. All right. Now let's craft our teas. At least we're warm. All that, and they should have checked that first. Oh well. No big deal. This is some pretty stuff. It's a galaxy. All right. Might as well take back my torches. Getting a better trade-off though. Anything else? Alright. Pick that up. We'll leave that on for the moment. Really? What if I wanted to sleep with a buddy? Can't use the bed. What if we wanted to do the buddy system? Alright. We have cattails. And a cold night. At least, like I said, at least the teas are coming along. Alright, we're running long on this one. I was hoping, again, to get into the new region. But we may just call it right here. Let's do 3 hours. And I'll put this episode to bed. As well as me. Oh, roar's over. And that will do it. 68 days. 19 hours, 47 minutes. Not bad. We're closing in on 70 days. I like that. That's cool. That's pretty neat. But anyway, we're getting ready to go into Bleak Inlet. So the next episode will be Upper Bleak. And we'll go from there. Hopefully we'll find lots of goodies with the beachcombing and all that stuff. Maybe we'll get lucky and our prepper's cache will be the lucky one. Who knows? Whatever. It is what it is. One day at a time. So anyway, that will do it for this episode. And like I said, we'll be into Bleak Inlet on the next one. And we'll see what fun that brings us. Hopefully we'll be able to stay warm, stay alive. And that will be a beautiful thing. Until then, I will catch you on the next one. Thanks.